Hi, this is Tim from Opto Software, and this video refers to the process used for a claim in a factory order. So it allows you to claim and invoice a certain percentage of the value of the order without having to dispatch the order and affect its actual current status. So we need to ensure that we have a parameter set in the invoicing tab. This parameter icon here, we need to have tick use claim PRD, that means production order. Then in the order that we want to dispatch and invoice, there is a tick box for claim. So down the bottom here, with that is ticked, you'll see another column here, and when you actually do the dispatch, it will fill in the percentage that you have claimed. It'll be a cumulative figure. So you can either tick this claim button when you first create the order, or you can go back in before you want to dispatch and select this order as a claim order. So if we were to process this now, we go to Factory Form Fast, type in our order number, go to dispatch and dispatch parts, tab through. You can now select the items. So we can now nominate the percentage that we want to claim. So let's say we want to do 50%. That's going to claim 50% of these two values so that we can invoice at that figure. Process the order. We don't need to dispatch docket. And now we can create an invoice. So there is our order. So 50% of the 3,000 and the other figure. Print. So that gives us an invoice that can be now exported to your accounting system. It doesn't actually show on here that this is a claim percentage, so you may need to, in the actual dispatch, if I do another dispatch of the balance of this one, in this area here, you can reference 50% balance of total project claim, etc. If I spelt it correctly, it'd be even better. And that will print out on the document, transfer through to the invoice as well. Okay, so now I have invoiced both those claims, and we move back to what happens now when you actually finish the product. Because at this stage, our order is still showing as undispatched. We haven't actually dispatched the product, but we've got 100% claim against the value. We have 2 invoices for those values as well. So the next step is when you finish the order is to, when selecting dispatch parts, it recognizes that the claim portion is finished, so it doesn't show up as the claim, but we need to set clear in our kind of transaction. So we're not doing stock, so this clear transaction tells the system not to invoice this last dispatch. And we can create a dispatch docket to go to the customer at this point if necessary. So that's our actual dispatch document, and no invoice will be created. If we look back in our order, you'll see that we have the 2 invoices for the claim portion, and here is a clear, there is no invoice created, so we don't need to do that, and the product or the order itself is dispatched and fully dispatched. So that closes off the whole process. And that is the process for the claim function in a factory order.